För i helvete! Let's dive into the world of Protanium batteries. Protanium is no more, but many of their batteries are still alive on some places on the planet. They were designed for making extremely cool looking e-bikes and batteries, but they were also sold to Accell Group in about 2015, I think. And that's the Diavelo Sparta owners. I don't know what they did with the company, but they started a new company called Positive Energies that continue doing crazy stuff that looks good but might not be that good. This one is very similar to one of Crescent's oldest batteries called Spectra. Spectra is their own brand name. They put in some really early 29.4 volt batteries, then they had the same charging port, similar discharging port, very similar design on the bottom, so that might have been one of the earliest Protanium batteries. I think I might have had this in before, but I don't recall these little windows. Yeah, I have my... I have had this in before, and I did not like it back then, but now I have to capture it on film. What the actual fuck? These are... Wait, what? No, these are not windows. These are also lights. How to turn them on? I have not had this exact version in. Yeah, these connectors. Yeah. Oh my god. Why would you build a battery with 8 LEDs to light up in the side for any other reason than you think it would be cool? And this one is really old, the cells have swollen. And as you can see from the PCB, this one is like a hill. Holy motherfucking crap. Oh, this is an old battery. No dates. Oh, there, 2011. Battery just 2 pin for charging, 2 for discharging. And what the fuck was this? Is this a temp sensor? Yeah, I'm swearing a lot. I'm very tired and I don't like this. No, that's a capacitor. How do you turn the lights on? The lights go from here. Every single light has a unique positive. Even the Protanium logo is popping out from the cells. So we will definitely not be reusing the BMS, and we have to build it into 2 separate packs. I remember it being extremely difficult, and I'm gonna loosen up the screws a little bit. We can loosen them here. You can see the battery rising, and it's still rising. It's swollen almost a centimeter. Yeah, that's the maximum. Now the cells can breathe a little. Oh. Yeah, we will offer him a price, but it won't be cheap. But on the other hand, his e-bike is probably extremely expensive and still in good shape. What a battery. So customer has accepted 13.5 amp hours, and I have an idea on how to do this. Yeah, it's loose. You could probably reuse the original BMS, but I don't trust it. It might be damaged and cracked from the lipo swelling up at it, and we always replace the BMS if we can. Positive, negative, and we should be able to flip it over. Yeah. Oh, oh, and it has... No, that's just some tape. And these are the connections between the cell blocks. There's an additional large screw. No, too small. No, it might work. Oh. Any more surprises? Should be able to... Oh, nice! And that's another temp sensor. I will go grab a battery pack. So here I have a pre-made battery pack made by Rasmus, who likes to build the actual packs, but he's still kind of new, so he doesn't know how to put them together. You can cut this off. Yeah, I'm gonna do that so we can add heat shrink tubing and nice stuff like that. This is just for holding LiPo blocks in place. And they know they were gonna swell, which is why they have these protective plates. I'm so glad that no one is using LiPo cells today, but Tavis actually had a large recall because their prismatic LiPo cells weld so much. The battery opened up and there were like a centimeter where water could come in. I'm gonna preheat the oven. Just gonna show you it will fit perfectly. And we have 35% more capacity in less space. And oh, okay, yeah, it's the charging port. It goes via a temp sensor. Those will stay there, and that's a cap. And black is black, and white is positive. And we will just make sure we can close it up. Yeah, we won't be able to connect the LED since it's part of the original BMS, but the indicator we'll try to fix. But you can probably program something in like Arduino, just giving each of these 5 volts. Yeah, it will fit. It's a little bit with the wires and... För i helvete! Something is wrong with the indicator. Something was short-circuiting there. No need to panic, but you need to cut at least one of the wires. And I think these wires might have melted together in here. And I will do like this, and yeah, it's scary, but so small wires cannot damage the battery or the BMS. I think here is the short circuit between the positive and negative, because here it's a little burnt. We'll just remove the indicator as well. I was glad we checked it before we sent it to the customer, or he could have a nasty surprise. But where are the lights? There are no lights on. This is just a button. Wait. No, I know what this is. I know why it burned. Because this is not indicator. This is a button connecting positive and negatives. It was very confusing if they use red and black for a button. This is not an indicator. This is meant to turn on the LEDs. So even though it's red and black, you should not connect it to red and black. You should... Yeah, I never seen this battery before, so how would I know? And nothing happened. Don't be scared, folks. But oh, it was a little scary, because I wasn't expecting that. Especially not on camera. We have 24.37, and we can check with battery negative. 24.37, meaning that the battery negative is turned on, but we actually had it connecting to the charging. So we will check the charging. 24.37, so everything's fine. Nothing to write home to your mother about. And we're not gonna close it up on camera, we're gonna charge it up first, but this is how we fixed it. And you could probably connect this as well, but we are a commercial company. We cannot just spend 10 hours doing all of this for free. And if you told the customer it will cost $200 to connect the LEDs, no same person, oh, the LEDs, I must have the LEDs. Of course it could take just 1/2 an hour if you know exactly what you're doing, but we don't even offer that to the customers because we have so many people who want to help. So light strips, just not our thing.